Hello YouTube, this is the Steven for the TheMSMGamers, and today we're going to be playing some Portal 2. This is a new playthrough, so this is going to be pretty exciting. Do a new single player. Yes. Yeah, start the game. I am at the moment downloading Portal 2 for my Mac, because with the console version you get a code to put it on your PC or Mac for the program Steam. If you've heard of that, if you haven't, it's pretty good. It's quite cheap. The game's on there, reasonable price.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 15 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed.
Sleepy time.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9.
Hello? I need a shower.
Anyone in there? Hello? Oh God, you look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you? Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just say,
please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right.
Get on the
Don't
bed.
move. I'm gonna get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
Get the line, hang on to the line, get the line. No, I don't want to go through the, no, the line just broke.
You all right down there? Can you hear me?
I'll get the microwave. Get the microwave.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes.
Your massive eyeball.
Okay, what you're doing there is jumping.
Massive eyeball.
You just jumped, but never mind.
Massive
Say
eyeball.
apple.
You get that? Massive eyeball.
Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
Get a massive eyeball.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Whoa.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here.
I can't
How you doing down there? Still holding on?
I want to jump
The
out.
reserve power ran out, so of course the whole
Tight
relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects.
Yeah, close hanging area.
Hold on, this is a bit tricky.
Whoa.
And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of.
Get the light, get the light.
Why? It's close. Can you see?
I need a light bulb.
But
I
not
like
enough
the light
space.
bulb. I need you.
Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's going to be when the man comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables?
Jump.
Alright, see, no, I hit that one.
I want to jump on this. I'm going to be a free runner. Free runner.
I Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, all right? If anyone asks, and no one's going to ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive, all right? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
Get the light bulb. No.
Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes, but don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
Light bulb, don't fall. Light bulb, don't fall on me.
Well, there we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. Good luck!
Oh, I fell.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center.
Get me out.
We are currently experiencing technical
Get me
difficulties
out.
due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open, and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2,
Yeah, you just sit
1.
there. You just sit there. Let's go. Ooh, so foresty. It's got nice plants. Yeah.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing causes
Is it
an
on
emergency,
there?
don't
Yes.
worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim. Please note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This aperture science
What's that
material
blue thing?
emancipation grill
It's like-
will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through.
Very strange. Futuristic elevator. Aperture Laboratories. Aperture Laboratories.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples.
I can only look up. I
You
can't
are
lie
simply
down.
experiencing a rare reaction in which the material
360?
emancipation grill may have emancipated the
Oh,
ear tubes
yeah.
inside your head.
Activate. Was. Right. I get it. I get this. You ain't fooling me. I wish I could run.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of
Like
testing,
elevators.
please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
You might be able to hear an annoying Hoover, but I hope it doesn't last long. I hope not.
The Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of looking
Hey, I can't hear the game.
What is the voice on that podium over there? I can't see it though.
There it goes.
It's fell off. Go down and take a look. Oh!
That made me jump. I made me jump.
Can you see the portal, son?
Right, do it there. We're gonna jump through it. There we go. See?